Hey Yogis, welcome back. And if you are new here, my name is Brendalyn, and today's flow is going to be for detox. And at the time of the posting of this video, it is the start of the new year. And just something I've noticed is that instead of the people resoluting for a smaller waist or to get in shape, more people are focused on detoxifying of the mind, the body, and the spirit. And I just love that for us. So our flow today is going to help us to get in touch with that intention. We're going to get started here in a table position. So coming up onto all fours, stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Now inhale, lift your right arm towards the ceiling. Roll out through your right wrist. And exhale, thread the right arm underneath your left, bringing it all the way down to your mat along with the right cheek. You can bind the left hand behind you to grab your right hip. And I'm binding the left hand, bring it back towards your mat. Take an inhale, lift your right arm high. Exhale, table pose. Inhale, left arm high. Roll out your left wrist. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right. Left cheek towards the mat and binding your right hand behind you. Releasing the right hand, start to bring it back towards your mat. Take an inhale, left arm high. Exhale, table. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog, sending your hips back and up towards the ceiling, all 5 fingers spread on both hands. Start to bring your right hand back towards the left ankle, feeling that twist on your right side body. Bring your right hand back into your downward dog and then left hand towards your right ankle. And release, bring your left hand back towards downward facing. Now adding a slight bend to your knees. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll. Walking the feet forward, stamping them hip width distance apart. Relax your head, let it hang. Feel free to grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side, feeling that motion in your spine. And releasing the elbows, bring the hands back towards the mat. Walk the feet inwards just a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift, extend through the knees. Bring your hands back towards your shins with a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let your head hang. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring the arms up and over your head with the palms facing inward. Squeeze through the glutes. Push your pelvis forward. Exhale, twist towards your right. Left hand comes towards the right hip. Right arm stretched behind you, gazing towards the back corner of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist towards your left. Right hand comes to your left hip. Left arm stretched behind you, gaze towards the back corner of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands down through the center, soft bending your knees, let your head hang. Inhale, halfway lift, hands towards your shins. Exhale, high to low plank, bringing both palms down towards your mat and lower slowly. Tuck under your toes, inhale, cobra, push your chest away from your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. And with a slight bend in your knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your chest from your thighs, arms up and over your head. Exhale, open twist to your right. Send your right arm behind you and stretch your left fingertips forward. Inhale, chair pose. Come back to your center. Exhale, twist to your left. Send your left fingertips behind you this time. Right fingertips stretch forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. And you can start to walk yourself back into a downward facing dog. And taking a moment here, walking your legs out. You can start to bend your right knee and then your left. And if you'd like to add some twist into your spine, start to gaze under your right shoulder and then your left. And coming back through your center, inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, low lunge. Bring the right foot in between the right and the left hand. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. Send your right arm behind you, left fingertips stretched forward. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two, pivoting out your left toes towards the left side of the room. Both arms stretched out, fingertip to fingertip. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back side of the room with your right hand. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the right elbow in front of the right knee. Opening up your chest as you extend the left fingertips towards the ceiling, gazing upwards. Inhale, reverse triangle, straightening out your right knee. Bring your right hand up and over your head. Option to grab your right wrist, stretching it out here. Exhale, come down into a high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, pushing the thighs away from the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're going to switch that to the opposite side. Inhale, send your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. So that the left foot is framed by the left and the right hand. Both toes are pointing forward, slightly lifting your right heel. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to your left. Left hand behind you, right fingertips stretched forward. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Squeezing through the thighs, down through the center. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Focusing right above your front middle finger. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left elbow in front of your left knee. Right fingertip stretched high. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straightening out the left knee. Bring your left hand up and over your head. Option to grab the left wrist with the right hand. Exhale, flow it into your high to low plank or your chaturanga. Powering through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. And bringing a bend to your knees as you start to bring them down towards your mat. Lift your hands, guide them towards the smalls of your back, fingertips pointing downwards. Inhale, puff open your chest. Exhale, camel pose. Push your pelvis forward and arch your spine backwards. If you'd like, you can lower the hands one by one down towards your heels. Inhale, bring your hands back towards the smalls of your back. Exhale, hips down towards your heels. Start to grab the heels from underneath you with your thumbs on the outside of your heels and the other four fingers on the inside. Inhale, rabbit pose. Extend through the crown of your head and start to fold forward, tucking the crown onto your mat. Lifting your hips away from your heels and walking the knees forward, closing the gap between your forehead. Feeling that extension in your spine. You can slowly start to bring the hips down towards the heels. Slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae. And readjusting yourself, bringing the legs out in front of you. And lowering all the way down onto your back. Extending through the right leg. Grab the left knee, interlacing the fingers right below. Start to guide that knee around in circles in clockwise or counterclockwise directions. Into your left arm out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Left knee falls towards your right. The goal is to keep your right shoulder and your left shoulder glued on your mat. And sending your gaze towards your left side. Bring it back towards your center. Release the left leg. Fold at the right knee. And guide it around in those circles. Holding onto your right knee with your left hand to your right arm out to the side. And take an inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Right knee falls towards your left. Keep your right shoulder glued towards your mat. Send your gaze in the same direction. Inhale, twist back through your center. Exhale, ball pose. Wrap the forearms around your knees, hands to opposite elbows, chin to your chest, forehead to your knees. Squeeze tightly. Exhale, release. The arms and legs down towards your mat. Let the feet fall out to the sides. Let your fingers relax for Savasana. Just take a moment to focus on your breath as you do nothing here. Back into your body, just gently start to roll into a fetal position on whichever side you prefer, and pull out your forearm to rest your head directly on top. And when you're ready, you can start to push up into an easy seated position, crossing your legs at your ankles and resting your hands either at your knees or at heart center. And closing out your practice with cleansing breaths. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Take another inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Happy detoxing. Namaste. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think, what you liked, or what you would like more of. And I will see you all soon. Peace.